Hey babe, what's the next state?
There it is.
Oklahoma, where the wind goes rushing down the plain. Oklahoma. Oklahoma, Oklahoma.
Good morning. We are waking up in Oklahoma City today.
Good morning, everyone. We stayed at a KOA because last night was freaking hot. We were gonna stay at a Cracker Barrel, but it was way too hot. We needed to plug in. We needed the AC. So
Yeah, at 10 o'clock last night it was 94 degrees.
that's after sunset. Oh my gosh.
And that's not talking the real feel index.
Yeah, it was crazy. So
Sometimes you have to adapt your plans.
the AC, the electric was way worth it.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
And we were able to use our points and get the site for only $7.
Score. And 7 is going to be the number of the day because one of our first stops is to see a statue of Mickey Mantle. Yankees number 7, retired number. And I used the bathhouse number 7 today for my shower. Just for that reason.
All right, well, we got a long day ahead of us. We got a lot of stops to see.
On Route 66.
So let's get in the van and go.
So here we are, Mickey Mantle Drive. Right behind you, we got the stadium. It's the Oklahoma City Dodgers. I am not sure what level of baseball that is, but we'll put that right here. Got the Jim Thorpe statue in the Jim Thorpe Museum. And over here, taking a big hefty swing. I gotta imagine that's Mickey Mantle, Mickey Mantle Plaza. We'll talk more about him when we get over there. So there's Mickey Mantle swinging behind me. Back when I was in middle school, I read a biography of Mickey Mantle, the Mick. Apparently him, Billy Martin, and Whitey Ford were such characters, the partying crew. A little crazy in the Yankees, but played with the Yankees in the 50s and 60s. Hit like 536 home runs. I think his career batting average was like 299, which upset him some because he was just under that 300 mark. And his career was kind of cut short with some knee injuries. I think he, in a game, stepped on a sprinkler head, which kind of messed up his knee and created some issues. But if you know anything about baseball in the 50s, there were 3 baseball teams in New York City, and all teams had amazing center fielders. So you had that big song, Willie, Mickey, and the Duke. Willie Mays, Mickey Mantle, and Duke Snider. Lots of cool stuff going on here. Mickey Mantle, number 7, New York Yankees. There it is.
And
Bobby
we got
Richardson. Oh,
Yogi
okay.
Berra's handprints.
New York Yankee teammates, Tony Kubek, shortstop, Bobby Richardson, second baseman, Whitey Ford, pitcher, Ralph Terry, another pitcher, Johnny Blanchard, pitcher, Ralph Houck. I know he was a manager at one point, don't remember. Bobby Mercer, another outfielder. Merlin Mantle, that is a family member. David Mantle, Danny Mantle. Oh, there's his family.
Pretty cool.
Tom Trash. These I don't know.
Sturdivant.
These I don't know. Tom Trash. Some of these are.
Carl. That doesn't say Carl.
It's so hard to read. Something. I think that was
Yeah.
Earl. Earl Stanley. Bob Shirley.
Gil something.
Some of these are fading and getting.
It's pretty cool though. Everyone's handprints.
Bobby Brown. I think he became.
Hank Bauer.
Bobby Brown. I think almost became the president of the American League at some point. Here are some other important Oklahomans. To go back to Mickey Mantle for a second, his Oklahoma connection is that he was born in Spavinaw, Oklahoma in 1931. When he was 4, his family moved to Commerce, Oklahoma for his dad's job. His father wanted him to be a baseball player even before he was born, so he named him after Mickey Cochran, a baseball player, and made him a switch hitter. We just went in the most amazing, exceptional coffee shop, breakfast place. Oh, awesome. Love it.
Yeah, there's actually 5 of these locations. It's called Not Your Average Joe, located in Oklahoma City. It's a company that employs people with disabilities.
They are very exceptional. They accept all people in all of their various ways with all of their challenges. It's awesome. Love it.
I'm in love with this place. I wish it was one by us so we can go every week.
Yeah, we're only like, a 3-day drive from it, so not too great.
So please, if you're in the area, please go check out Not Your Average Joe.
Oklahoma City, Norman, Oklahoma, and a couple others. We'll put a link down below. Even just the vibe and the free Wi-Fi, you can just sit there and do work like a couple people are doing right now. It's awesome. Just very welcoming and great space. Love it.
And pet friendly, right, Bean?
Yeah.
He loved his puppuccino this morning. Ooh, what you got, Bean?
Pop cup.
I had a delicious scone and a hot chocolate, and Anthony enjoyed a breakfast burrito with a chai latte. In addition to food and drinks, there are plenty of products for sale, such as apparel, reusable cups and mugs, jams, and bags of coffee beans to take home. There are 5 locations in the Oklahoma City area, each with the goal to inspire our community by including students and adults with intellectual, developmental, and physical disabilities in the creation of exceptional coffee in an encouraging atmosphere. We absolutely loved our visit and will definitely be stopping here again next time we are in Oklahoma City.
Hey, driving through Oklahoma on Route 66, and guess what happened?
We can't go 66 miles an hour?
We got a little traffic. We cannot do 66 miles an hour on 66 because
There's a giant house
in their house on Route 66. It's doing about the speed limit, so it's not too bad, but no rushing through this day.
Since we're going along Route 66, I tried to find a couple of quirky roadside attractions. Just, little places for us to stop along the way and enjoy being on the actual historic Route 66.
Right, instead of just taking the interstate the whole way, we got a couple interesting things.
We stopped at the National Route 66 Museum. It's like an outdoor miniature town. Seems pretty cool. Let's go check it out. The National Route 66 and Transportation Museum is located in Elk City, Oklahoma. While the buildings were not pet-friendly, we took a stroll around the grounds with Bean to stretch our legs. This museum focuses on the people who lived, worked, and traveled along Route 66. Back in the van, we continued our trek westward through Oklahoma.
Everything's bigger in Texas, except the signs of the state. Welcome to Texas.
Welcome, y'all. What's the most American thing to do in Texas? Well, there's quite a few options. More specifically, Route 66.
Here's a very interesting, I'd say very American thing to do, yeah.
Check out these wacky roadside attractions, such as Cadillac Ranch.
And you can buy spray paint to paint the crap out of these things.
Yeah.
On Route 66, just west of Amarillo, Texas, is Cadillac Ranch. Created in 1974,
10 Cadillacs from the 1949 Club sedan all the way up to the 1963 sedan DeVille were half buried at an angle.
Well, I think I read somewhere that the angle is like supposed to be 60 degrees to like resemble something, but I don't recall what that is. So maybe I'll put that on the bottom here once we figure out what the heck I was actually talking about. But
I'm just amazed at all of the layers of spray paint,
oh my
and
gosh.
some of it looked like it was melting.
Yeah, that one thing looked like it just like melted off, like just sloughed off the side there. And like, I don't know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And people don't use all the spray paint they bought, so the ground here is spray painted as well.
Yeah, and the street right where you can park.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It's absolutely free to come in. If you want, you could buy spray paint. You could bring your own can.
Yeah, who knows?
I saw somebody with like a little stencil.
There was somebody on the way when we were coming in. There was a little kid like, "Oh, we didn't use all ours. You want it?"
Yeah, good to stretch your legs, to check out, so you've been there, get back in.
Yeah, interesting, but nothing too amazing.
Yeah, art at its finest,
You got-
constantly evolving.
Oh yeah, that place. This art installation is never the same because it keeps on getting painted over and over.
Never the same minute to minute.
Right. I am walking the line of Route 66, the midpoint, 100, exactly halfway between Chicago and Los Angeles. (1,139 miles to Chicago, 1,139 miles to Los Angeles. Woo-wee. Land of enchantment.
Entering Mountain Time Zone. We hope you enjoyed coming along with us while we traversed several states.
We went through Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas, and a little bit into New Mexico.
And that's where we are stopping for tonight.
Yep,
We're at our campsite here in Tucumcari.
Tucumcari, New Mexico, just off of I-40 right over there. We're watching the trucks pass us by.
So if you enjoyed coming along with us, please give this video a thumbs up.
Please subscribe to our channel if you have not already. Why haven't you?
Leave a comment below letting us know what your favorite destination is in America.
Yeah, anything specific off of Route 40 or Route 66.
And we'll see you
On the next adventure.